Time to head on. So, we have reached the most southern part. If this is Namibia, right here. We started here, we've ran all the way down here to South Africa and up here. Now we are heading back up here and that way. So today we will go here, probably in the middle of Namibia. The journey continues. We're feeling good. Yeah. Right, Schmidt?
Yeah, it's perfect.
We once again, we don't know what we're going into now, but let's get to the chopper.
All over the place are these, you know, big rocks that it looks like some giants have been playing and putting together. That means also that it's not very nice to land in. These are rocks of, you know, this size and all over, stacked together in different locations. Farther over here we have the quiver tree forest, which is a whole small little forest of these very, very special quiver trees. And that's also where they have the cat cages. So along the road going from our landing area, that direction, we will find the lodge with the cats. So this is an area where you need to land on the road and not inside the fences.
Okay.
Wait! Stop! Stop!
Oh, stop!
No,
Stop!
It's all good.
Never a boring moment here in Africa. Always action. You have to land in the T, or you will land by the cheetahs.
What is it?
Another one done. So the cheetahs are on the other side here and on the other side there. So we landed in the safe spot. We didn't die so far.
Pretty good, huh?
Fuck it, it's first time doing a hop and pop with the wingsuit. That was pretty fun. But still got to fly a bit on super chaotic in the helicopter. It was pure chaos, but woo! Still a fun job. Fuck.
It was good. It was good fun. Always fun flying a chopper. Like we flew about 50 minutes, just 100 meters over the scenery.
And
that was
awesome.
And yeah, a lot of bugs and so on. Amazing.
So here we have the cheetahs and the leopards. We have to pack because we have to go for another long flight up north to get back, but they're in there. I think it's a bit sad that they're in the cage there. I don't really like that. I hope that they are out in the wild and all that. But there we have the cheetah. Hello! Another nice exit, Philip. You happy with that?
It was a little bit too short.
I was stressed. I was a stress jump.
Very good. It looked like.
I was very chaos this time. It was super chaos.
Likely
Somebody got lost. One of you three.
No. But what we flew each. We just had 10 seconds, so it was a hop and pop. So we just got out and started flying, and then. Poof.
But from the chopper, it really looks awesome when you go out. Like
Yeah. I could imagine. But it was. I still followed Philip for a bit. Got out, followed him, saw him opening, and then we flew together on the canopy. It was very nice. Hello.
Look at the lizards, the small one under the rock and one over there.
Oh.
See them?
Yeah.
Hi. I try to put the wounded finger to the cheetah.
Oh yeah, that would be.
So this whole place is. You have a lot of different animals. I don't know. If it's because they are self-sufficient or whatever it's called with sheep and stuff. But I don't know if they have a leopard. A cheetah. You can go into the cheetah and pet it for $200. It must be because it's probably a morphin or something. So that just seems weird. That just seems super weird. I think we should pack our shit and leave.
I don't like animals behind fences.
No. Let's get out of here. Okay, so maybe we were a bit too quick with judging. Apparently they have there's another reason why they are in here in the fence.
Yes, so there are two cheetahs in this cage that are related. Their mother was shot by a farmer and killed when they were only a couple days old. So the owner of this property adopted them and has raised them since they were young. And that's why they're more tame, because they've never been in the wild before. They've only been domesticated.
Okay, so that's good. And also, like I just said previously, there is a gate there, so they have a big fucking African playground to run around on. So, but it makes sense that you can go in and pet them then if they're used to humans. Huh?
Absolutely.
That makes good sense. Good. So it's called the Giants Playground because of all these big stones here. Stones that giants play with.
Play high. We keep it there, right?
Oh yeah.
So that you just
Sink. Yeah.
So Eddie also just told us that if it was a leopard or if it was a lion that you had taken in from 3 days old, eventually you would still have to set them free because they have the instincts of surviving. But cheetahs have to learn. So because they haven't learned the hunting and all that stuff, they would die in the wild. So that's a pretty good fact to know, because I don't like animals being imprisoned and stuff, but they're imprisoned here. They have all this as a playground, and then they come home each night and they pet them and they can sleep inside and stuff, which is pretty fucking cool. Yeah. What, you want to say anything last for this episode, Schmidt? You want to close this episode?
Look, a tree. If you break off a branch, it's gonna take 80 years for it to grow back. So we were not allowed to land in this area. Of course, with the rocks and the trees, because they are very delicate. So yeah, thank you.
Thank you for watching.